Hey, man.
We welcome you back to our continuing coverage of the Geico PBA Team Shootout. Rob Stone, Randy Peterson here with you. Team Geico down 19 through 3.5, but Mika Koivuniemi stepping up here in the bottom third. One of the more underrated performers so far through this tournament.
Yeah, and besides having great taste in fashion with those shorts, Mika's probably been the most consistent player in this competition.
His first strike of this doubles match.
Come on, Wolfie, give it a friend.
Nice shot there by the Big Fin. Now with a strike here in the 5th frame by Mike Wolf, they can actually take the lead.
Mike Wolf became the first bowler to earn an exemption through the PBA Tour tiles to then win a Lumber Liquidators PBA Tour title when he won the 05 Earl Anthony Medford Classic in Oregon. Wolf is 3 for 3 here in the doubles.
You see a couple of different ways to play this oil pattern. You can go real straight and real hard like Mika and Mike Wolf, or you can hook the whole lane and try to throw it into the right gutter. Mike Wolf likes it. So do his teammates.
So a 3-bagger now for Team Geico. Team Bear and Tommy Jones opened up with a 3-bagger. Jason Belmonte then dropped a spare in the 4th. Here's TJ in the 5th. And TJ perfect as well here in doubles. 3 frames, 3 strikes for him.
Third arrow out to about the 3rd board. Covering a lot of real estate.
Up next, Jason Belmonte. Here's more on the man who's on the front edge of that new 2-hand bowling trend that is really sweeping the country.
I'm Jason Belmonte. I'm from Australia, and I was the 2008-2009 PBA Rookie of the Year. When I was growing up in Australia, we didn't have ESPN or the ABC back then to watch the telecast, unfortunately. But every now and then we would get tapes sent to us. You know, I remember actually watching Pete Weber compete in one, and here's the thing. I want to bowl like that guy, but unfortunately my left hand never came off the ball, but I try to hook it as much as he did. But I sometimes get a couple of emails from young kids or even guys who are trying the 2-handed style for the first time, and how they say they're enjoying the game more because of it. And it's really rewarding, and it's very flattering, because for most of my career I've had people telling me, don't do it. And now I have people saying, I want to do it because of you. And that's really awesome feeling. I think in the future we're going to see a lot more 2-handers, and I think maybe when I've hung my shoes up, there's going to be some better 2-handers out there. So I'm glad that I'm started it and I'm not in the middle of it all.
And off the lanes, one of the nicest guys you'll ever meet. On the lanes, this guy's as mean as a dingo.
Nice use of the word dingo. Way to get that in, Randy.
Come on.
Left the 7 in the 4th. This time it's the 10.
Paul's got a lot of stuff on it when it hits the bends, doesn't it?
That's one of the things he tells us. He really has to make a mental note to not throw it that hard, because the RPMs he gets, then it just throws off his whole game, his balance.
Wow.
Jason Belmonte, what do you have to do to change your pin carry?
Put 3 hands on the ball, maybe. That might help me a little bit. I thought those last 2 shots were pretty good, to be honest. Maybe the 7-pin was a little left, but I don't know. I thought that one was pretty good.
So does that mean you're going to change anything, or keep going with what you got?
No, I think I'm just going to probably get it to the spot of just a pinch earlier, and maybe just stay a little slow with the ball speed and let the ball do the work. I mean, I have 5 guys here who have helped me out with my eyes a bit, so it's definitely good to have friends who can see things from back here.
There's a 4-bagger now for Team Geico as they start to somewhat pull away. 11-pin lead now.
And how solid have they been throughout this competition? They really dominated the team aspect of this event. Then Chris Barnes gets them on the board early with a singles victory over Rhino Page. And right now, Mike Wolf and Mika Koivuniemi are looking to take a 21-pin lead over Team Bayer. Just solid. Look out. You see how early that ball reacted when it was going down the lane, Rob? It never had a chance to stay right of the head pin. Watch this here. Gets a little bit farther right than he wanted to, and it goes right through the face, leaving the 310. Now, obviously, huge split conversion here to keep them clean through 7 frames and in the lead. Left the whole way.
First open frame of this match. The conclusion when we return.
This is Mike Fagan from Long Island, New York.
This is Jason Belmonte from New South Wales, Australia.
There's more bowling after the break.
Too right, mate.
Where did that come from?